Good evening, Jafar. How are you? How are you this evening? How are you this evening? Why? Oh, stupid. Whatever. It's being weird. All right. Well, we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna get straight into it. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. Right. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. Honestly. Hi, yay, yay. Hey, John Broccoli. Welcome in, brother. Welcome to the live tonight. We're going to start the Paper Moon story in a second. We're going to continue on with the Paper Moon story. You crashing and breaking out Wolf Maiden? Dude, I'm not even going for a joke. I want to get destroyed. I am going to get utterly destroyed, brother. Good evening, everybody. I'm not even gonna go. I should show up just to get smashed. I don't know if I can do it. I think I need story. I need story, Broccoli. I need story, brother. I need story. If I don't get my story, I don't think I'll be able to handle it. We're not even ranked. Okay, whatever. I don't even know why it's why is it telling me to go there? Why is it taunting me? Why is it taunting me? Oh, 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 oh. How you doing, AJ? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, Mr. AJ. What? I thought I had these already. Dude, there's so much going on. Alright. You smacked the Wolf Maiden? You crushed him? No, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me go there. You can't do it, bro. Alright. Sick Bee! How you doing, Sick Bee? Lovely to have you here this evening. Welcome in, man. Thank you for coming and joining us again. We're gonna get straight into it. It's a very hot cup of tea. Very hot cup of tea. I love tea. I'm here if you want to burn some energy or just want to co-op. I think we need to do some energy, bro. I've got full energy. Oh. I thought it would be over as soon as you came here. No way. No way. What tea? Just black tea. Australian tea. Bushels black tea. I used to love drinking green tea. I used to love drinking green tea. I would drink so much green tea, man. You challenge my guild. Do you accept? Wandering Warrior? No, I don't. Maybe using a straw? You might be right. I need something that like... I need something that does like my mustache. Choo. Like this. How old are you? I'm 143 years old. I'm very old. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to PvP. Broccoli. Broccoli would probably fight you. He might fight you. He's pretty mean. We got a few people who could probably, take the fight to you. This guy wants to fight. Guild War? No, they'll just 1v1 you. To sleep. Okay. Let's keep going. Welcome in, Mangoku, by the way. Welcome in, dude.
Amitabha, how have you been, Senior Nun Jinkong?
Good. My disciple just said she saw you and your friends smiling and talking. So unlike how you were in the temple. See? Wasn't I right? Only by experiencing the mortal world can one take up the holy vows with true sincerity.
My lady, an hour has passed. Lioli is still waiting for me. I must go. Shinsezai,
We've hardly had time to...
Hang on, that lady was talking. What's up, Buttercup? Bye. Hello. I did not. I got out, I made dinner, and I watched some anime, and then I edited some videos, and made a cup of tea, and petted Jinx, and yeah. I don't feel too bad. Today was a high kind of day. Started off okay, but then by like 8-9 o'clock I was like, I'm done. I'm just done. Yeah, I know, like super early too into my day. Yeah. But yeah. That go okay? Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, they will be. Ah. Nice. No. Get him to go outside on the trampoline. Good evening. Good evening, Waning Moon. Welcome in. What's the hard quest in that map? Where's your old gaming chair? The wooden one? I've never had a wooden gaming chair. Cooking this morning. By the way, Mr. G, there's someone older than you in the guild. Ah, nice. Hey, Mr. G, how was your day? Hey, Yanji. Look, you know what? How was my day? All things considered, it's a good day. All things considered. There's a full wanting beef with the Jolly G's. Yeah, this guy wants to fight. This dude in chat, he wants to fight. Good evening, G. Stars Falling. How you doing, Stars Falling? Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. The pace of this plot is very slow, really slow. It is, but it's good. Yeah, it's cold in here. I was gonna get my Ugg boots.
Together since I began.
Yeah.
And preparing for marriage. I still have things to tell you. Can you stay a little?
Pardon? Is this your phone?
This is the old phone.
No, this is your phone.
Yeah, my old phone. Yeah, my old phone.
Just gotta download it.
Oh,
I should be able to sign in on this.
where is the gadget? I don't know. I think it's in the study.
Home screen is locked? Why has it got paint on it?
Because actually. No, I love it.
Yeah. Yes. Bro, hang on. I gotta log into this for my kid. I gotta log into this for my kid. Hang on a second. It's okay, I wasn't doing anything. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't doing anything. Why can't I just log in with a QR code? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. She wants to watch anime. This is logging into my Crunchyroll account. You like the plot? I've enjoyed this so far. It's pretty good. Hang on a sec. And of course I've got one of those ridiculous passwords, don't I? Don't I? My password is absolutely bonkers, mate. It's like there's no way anyone's guessing it. I don't even remember it. The price for this access is more baked cookies. The price for this access is more baked biscuits. You must feed me baked goods, and I will give you access to my Crunchyroll account. Oh my god, that was wrong. Now I've got to type the whole freaking thing again. Cheese and whiskers, dude. I mistyped one thing. Oh my god. Hang on. What is this? And I'm also struggling not to say it while I'm typing it out. Do you know how difficult that is? Do you know how difficult that is? Oh my god. I'm one of those people. I'm like, Okay, that should work. That should work. We should be good. We should be good. Ah, your password is usually your birthday. Alright, hey G! G girl. I'm not shouting out. Yeah. Baked goods, you owe me baked goods.
I can't make you so much of
Us. Thank you. Hey. What are you watching? Naruto? Okay, alright. Stay off my account. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy. Nice one, proud of you, Ichiban, holding up the honor of the 3 pillars. Password's normally your old password. You got way back in primary school? No way. Well, we know the mechanics. A lot of people did it during the fight. The other thing. Okay, let's keep going.
Longer? Never mind.
Let's keep going.
Joe, go tell Liu Li to go on ahead without me.
Like,
Yes, my lady.
pinky fingers up because we fancy. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This way. I tell you, if my doctor tells me I can't drink lots of tea, I'm just gonna be, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do.
It looks like a snowstorm is coming. Guanyin, my carriage is here. Shall we return together? Of course. Does Uncle Chi still hide wine in the carriage?
Bruh.
Now we will be using my husband's carriage.
Does he stash wine in there?
Hey now, my little masters. Come here, Tianker.
Wait, she has kids?
Ah, Lady Chi has returned. Come greet the lady.
Greetings, Mother.
Yeah, her
Greetings.
kids.
Tianar, you complained of a sore throat recently. I had someone prepare medicine for you. Remember to drink it. Are you still riding with your father tomorrow?
Our Bochin men ride from childhood. Unlike you people, weak as a reed. You're just an outsider. Stay out of our business.
Please forgive him, Lady Chi. In our customs, children are raised in sand and wind so they grow strong and won't be easily bullied. Back when the Leighton Madam was around, she'd just give them a bowl of hot milk tea. Thank you for the medicine.
Let's speak
but
to your
we
mom
don't
like
need
that.
it.
Have some respect, you little snotling. I'm streaming here. I am. How you doing,
These
Quintia? Welcome in.
children are... They're
Hang on a
his
second,
late
hang on a
wives
second.
and concubines'
second.
children.
Do you notice that the bed that you bought doesn't have a pump?
Yeah, because we have the pump in the shed.
Do we have a pump?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did notice, yes.
Just because the other one comes with its own cord and pump. So
Mhm.
where is it in the shed?
It's the black thing that looks like a little turbine sitting up just on the shelf when you walk in the door.
I'm the one who raises them now. Is everything going well for you?
Watching you play these long quests, Mr. G, I don't know how
Nothing
I'm going to
to
survive.
complain about. Guanyin,
Oh,
will you travel back with me? I'm sorry. I already promised someone. You met her earlier. Then take care. I'll come see you on your wedding day. I truly wish to see the Jew's bridal gown. After you're married, we should continue supporting each other. Let's go to the Lantern Festival together for many more years.
That was weirdly awkward.
Please, take care of yourself.
How you doing, 30? Is this game worth it? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Gardania, how you doing? All the beauties. What are we doing? Down here? Oh, she's down here.
Stop there.
Oh.
Lady Tao's shoes are far too clean to walk on that muddy road.
Okay.
Liu Li, why are you still here?
Where else should I be? You're not the only ones allowed to wander the Lantern Festival, you know?
Well, she's
Wait.
hurt.
Xianhu,
She's upset.
didn't Shinzizai's maid Xianhu tell you not to wait for me? I hadn't seen Shinzizai for so long, and I lost track of time.
Yes, yes. Once the young lady gives an order, half the people go running. Only the moon doesn't heed your wishes. Now that the moon is gone, no tricks can be done.
Then can we watch it next time?
Nope.
The moon will be full again.
The moon becomes full on its own. Nothing remarkable about that.
Is it because you waited too long? I'm truly sorry. I thought you'd already gone back. Didn't Xianhu tell you? I apologize.
Bro.
It has nothing to do with her.
Is she jealous?
Then, is it because of Shinzizai? I hadn't seen her for so long, and with my family vexing me, I know you don't know her well.
It has nothing to do with her either.
What's the problem then?
Well, then it must be about me.
What's
It
your
has
problem?
nothing to do with you either.
You're the one getting yourself all worked up. I'll have no part of it.
Right. It's my own doing.
I'm Liu Li.
Bro. What would I rate it? Look, I mean, it's a free-to-play game. So, 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's a free-to-play game. And there is so much that is good about this game that even the small things that you might find frustrating, it gets a free pass. It just gets a free pass. It's a free to play game. Like, honestly, it's that good. If you download this and you play this and then you realize you feel real silly buying a $130 AAA title. Honestly, that's how you feel. You start sitting there and you start thinking to yourself, I've been lied to my whole life about the dollar value of some of these games. Honestly, that's what this game does to you. She needs to value her love, priorities, Caribbean discipline, the belt, pot, spoon, mop, broom, handle, you get it, whatever's nearest. Dude, that's what my dad used to do to me. Anything that was nearest, that's what I got. Joy Shark. Joy. Welcome in, Joy. Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat again. It's a good game and worth buying, right? If it had $1 value, it would be worth it. If it had $1 value, it would be worth it. Look, if this is more polished than most $130 AAA titles I've seen, and it's a free game, bro. I don't know how much more I can say that. I don't know how much more I can say that. Wait. Oh, kitty. Meow. Chinese gaming has just started. I still need to play Wukong. I need to play Wukong. I've got to buy it. I honestly. Alright. To be honest, bro, it's cooked. Everything is a scam. World is corrupted. Well, I mean, that's a bit of a stretch. I'm only talking about gaming. I'm only referring to gaming. We leave the real world at the door when we start a Mr. G live stream, bro. We leave the real world at the door. We are here to escape, brother. Escape, relax, share stories, and talk about games. The real world will still be there when we gotta go back, dude. Oops. Have you played Lost Soul? No, I can't say I have. Best free thing I got, second to food. But food. Gotta keep food in the chat. Dude. Wait, Broccoli, I was doing this video series with my kids called Can We Waffle It? And I need to bring it back. I think I might bring back the Can We Waffle It videos. Black Myth Wukong is really recommended. It is. It absolutely is. I gotta get my hands on it. I gotta get my hands on it. Sounds fun? Dude, the videos were hilarious. They were hilarious. I love doing it with my kids. I'm seriously considering bringing it back again. It was that much fun. We just got sidetracked and we stopped making the videos. Actually, no, I got really sick. Sorry, I got sick. And when I got sick, we stopped making them and then we just didn't start doing it again. Escape reality, in the words of Madara?
So, you're not packing today?
It's done.
Are you sure?
My good lady, I've been packing for a month after the Lantern Festival. It is truly done.
Yeah, it's been a month. What more could there be to pack? Forgot something again?
The room is like kind of empty.
Are you real? Or a fake bamboo figure?
Well, I don't think this is a good sign.
That's a rare sight. The moon has become full all on its own.
Well, wealthy families are so extravagant, caring little for the full moon or its light.
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
Let's go to the pavilion.
Sasuke Uchiha. Bro, is this like, she's got all feisty on us, man. I thought we were doing something like Romeo and Juliet stuff. And now she's gone all dark on us. Thou art a villain! This is beautiful, by the way. I could live here. The bright moon sends love sickness. Oh.
There we go. Where's your moonlight now? Bring it out.
You care about it now? Very well. Since Guanyin requests it, how could I refuse?
Hang on. I didn't hear any of that. They're talking.
Have you got 2 minutes to help with the projector? It's on that screen that I don't know how to get it off, and you fixed it last time.
Alright guys, hang on. Right in the middle of like a scene.
May this bring a smile to the fair one.
It's truly moonlight.
Again.
One night of moonlight in my life. That is enough.
Guanyin, are you not happy?
I am happy. You silly.
Then I'll give you the moon.
What are you saying? Come back here!
If the moon can make you happy, then I'll plug it down for you!
Liao. Stop! This isn't funny!
Just look at me now. Oh, my legs.
I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing to do, steal the moon. I feel like it's a bad idea. With massive environmental repercussions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You fooled me again. I won't play with you anymore.
Oh, my legs.
Hey, doing pretty. Welcome in. Story becomes heartbreaking later on. Yeah, I can already tell it's going to be a sad story. Hey, doing Dawn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Where is she? I was going to sit here.
Guanyin. Look, it's the moon. Oh, I'm sorry. But look, it's the moon, your favorite.
Stop that. You... How can you keep lying to me?
I will... never lie to you again. This poor little moon. I prepared it the night of the festival. But you and Sin, whatever, wandered the whole night. Forgetting me and the moon, too. So I had to make it all over again. It's easy to pick the moon, but putting it back? That's just too hard.
You made it on that day? Why didn't you tell me? This is... a wondrous night to gaze upon a moon like this. How could such a rare night ever come to be?
Well, it isn't that rare. Here, let me teach you a trick. I'll fold a paper moon for you, and the charm for it goes, let the moonlight shine upon the beholder. When you recite the charm, you must think of...
Think of the moon?
That'd probably help.
or me.
But seeing only one moon is not enough.
Not enough? Then may you see 100 moons. Guan Yin, come to Chang'an with me. There are 100 moons in Chang'an. My home is in Chang'an. There are all sorts of people in Chang'an, men and women, monks and Taoists, folk from Silla or Persia. There are all sorts of things in Chang'an. There are the east and west markets, and the 108 shops as well. There are taverns, tea houses, card houses, circuses. At night, lanterns burn like countless moons. People gather to drink and sing and dance hand in hand. Some even compose poems. My family's sesame flatbread shop is in the East Market, and we have a wall there for people to write their verses on. You like that, something sutra, don't you? In Chang'an, there's a Lee's bookshop that can print text. The Tianzhu scholars there will complete that sutra and print many copies, so you'll never worry about losing it again. The Imperial Entertainment Bureau has 3,000 Raiden Sandalwood Peepas playing from dawn to dusk. And a horse called Night Beacon can run clear across the land, all in a night, to meet the rising moon. Chang'an has a moon for everyone. And everyone in Chang'an has their own moon. Guan Yin.
All right.
All right, we're off. We're off to Chang'an. We are off. Lightning shall fall from the heavens. No more lies. This plot is too long. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. How you doing, Blitz? Yo! But it's a she? I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about, bloke? That's quite clearly a lady. That is quite clearly a lady. Now where are we going? What is that? Hey! Oh, I missed it. Nope, I got it. Let's go. Really nice story. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I don't mind me a little cheeky bit of romance. I don't mind a little bit of cheeky romance. Where are we going now, though? Open the... okay. Strange. How you doing, enthusiastic citizen? What is strange? What is strange, my guy?
So crowded.
Dragonborn?
Should we wait?
Welcome in. Dragonborn is into chat. Protect your sweet rolls. Ha! Where wins me? Correct. Correct. Yes, 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 do the quest.
After the general leaves for Toronto, that boy has...
Let's go. The cheese wheels are all yours. Not the cheese wheels! Where are we going? Over there. Burn some incense, get all that lovely air. Here we go. Sir, do you perhaps happen to have any cheese wheels? I do not happen to have any cheese wheels. Well, that was easy. Alright, here we go. Well, we going far, bro. We are going far. I don't know what the point of these blue spheres is, though. Like, I can't see. Maybe to make us go faster? Oh! Bruh, I'm dead. Ah, god damn it. Oh. That was stupid. That was stupid.
So crowded. Should we wait?
That was bad. That was bad. That nearly went really bad.
The good stuff at the festival gets snapped up quick.
Partway filled out. That was stupid. Why did I do that, man? Why did I change? Your wife plays this game? I love that for her, I guess. I hope she's enjoying the game. It's a good game, man. You guys get lost? It's too uncomfortable that Langso can't do Qigong? Yes. Let's go. Alright, now I'm not gonna press any buttons this time. I'm not gonna press any buttons. Alright. We're just gonna ride this out. You don't understand what? Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of the things are either. It is a good game, also technically speaking, but I'm not that much for an MMO. You don't have to play as an MMO. You can play it 100% as a solo player game. There is no reason for you to play this with other people if you don't want to. You absolutely don't have to. In fact, it heavily caters for people who don't want to. Whoa, we just kill those people. What are they doing?
Little An, what are you playing now? What? Sneaking Lady Tsao away in the middle of a banquet? If you want to throw your life away somewhere, fine. But Lady Tsao is no ordinary person. Don't wander too far, and be sure to return
We're
early.
not coming back.
Oh. This part always fell down for you? Bruh.
Last time you wanted to climb Dasan Pass, and before that, you wanted to run off to the desert. What are you plotting now?
We're not coming back. Take this.
Where do you think you two women can even go?
Back to my poet father's home to sell sesame flatbread at the Chang'an East Market.
You really think you're from Chang'an? Those were just words your mother left over 10 years ago, and you're still hung up on them?
I'm really leaving this time. If you're worried, then you can just pay me more.
I've got a whole circus to run. I don't have money for you to waste. Little An, I don't think you can pull this off. The noble lotus seed of the Bodhisattva is heavy. Only the strength of a Vajra can bear it.
What? Don't I look like a Vajra to you?
No, not really.
You look like a wild monkey. I know you too well. If it were Ching Ching, I wouldn't say a word. He knows what he's doing, and he'd die with no regrets. But you're getting ahead of yourself. You may have no fears now, but once you do, you're done for.
Who's done for?
Both of you.
Tch.
What? What is it? What did you see? Did our people sneak her out?
They don't look like our people. Where did these soldiers come from? They surrounded the place.
Uh-oh.
Did you set this up too?
How could I set this up? Something must have happened to the Jongs. Run, now!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I wasn't holding on to the controller, man.
Lily! Lily!
Yurley's gone, man.
It's Guan Yin.
Little man! Little man!
Oh no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Beep, beep.
Kill them! Kill them all! Okay! Protect the young lady!
Stay inside, young lady! Young lady!
Bandits?
You idiot! You'll get her killed! Don't go any farther!
No bandits.
It's Lily. Guan Yin, let's go to Chang'an. Chang'an has a moon for everyone. Then I'll give you the moon.
Noble lotus seed of the Bodhisattva is heavy. Only the strength of a Vajra can bear it. Who's there? You're with the assassin!
The assassin?
Are you stupid? No!
What? What?
Watch your step, my lady. Your eyes. I know.
What? Oh, Smooth, thank you for the follow. You know what? I have a beard, you have a beard. I'll follow you, sir. Follow the beard, boy. Follow the beard. Did they take her eyes? Both main quests kind of connected to the death of one person, kind of like a connection here. I see. I suppose in time we will see. Yeah. Beard boy is following. Excellent boy. The family set up the whole attack, is what I believe, so she couldn't elope. I don't even understand this part. Someone's trying to assassinate her or accidentally got it. I think what Kyla said, that her family did it so she wouldn't run away. I'll introduce you to your Viking friend. I think you'll be impressed. Hail Odin. Alright, let's go. Losing your eyesight would be terrible.
When you walk, you must know when to turn. Where are you going?
Ah, I mean,
To
where are
meet
you?
that thief?
you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? Her family did this to her. Her family did this to her.
You hid your bundle on the way to the banquet. Were you really going to abandon your family? Kneel.
Bro, this is brutal, man.
You're kneeling before the ancestors of our Cao family. Do you know how the Cao family survived all these years in Liangzhou?
Not blind.
I know.
Do you know some Zhongs were hurt worse than you?
That's a big shout.
No.
No, you don't! You only know that you feel wronged for kneeling here. You don't know how many Cao family members built the floors and walls that shelter us. You think your betrothed isn't good enough. You think their family is rich, but not noble. Far from as refined as your precious scrolls. Clever as you may be, you fail to see that you're not the only one in this family who values the Wisdom Sutra. The Yongkang Temple, the Yongshu Temple, where are they now? The Shi family, the Li family, the He family. Where are they now? You don't know how the Han people survived here in Heshi after Anshi Rebellion. You don't know how this world chewed up and swallowed both the people and the Bodhisattva. With famine, with war, with sudden outbreaks of disease. And night after night, unheard cries for help. You don't know any of it. You think with a little sweet talk and a wild promise you can escape the family that raised you? You think you can escape your responsibilities as a Cao? As a daughter? As a woman? As a Han? You don't know any of it!
I don't know those things.
It's so messed up, dude. It's so messed up, dude.
I don't know how to find hope in such turbulent times. I don't know if pleading for peace, marrying off daughters, or turning to Buddhism could ever bring back the Great Tang. I don't know those things. But neither do you!
Yeah.
Dare you! What a disgrace! Lock her in the tower! She's not allowed out before the wedding!
I'd sooner cut off my own hands.
The circus has left Liangzhou. She has left Guan Yin.
Subtitles are failed? No, they're there. Sometimes they don't get it right though. If I don't talk loud enough, sometimes they don't pick it up. They don't pick it up. How can you restrict someone by blinding them? Yeah, that's absolutely brutal, mate. Absolutely brutal. Sven, thank you for the follow. Yeah, dude. This is mental, bro. mean, like, they've even made her. They've even made her more of a burden. How have they made it easier? Oh, 7.
Guanyin. It's me. I brought you something.
I'm now gonna call you Sven on purpose.
She said she'll become the moonlight and stay with you.
Let the moonlight shine upon the beholder. Let the moonlight shine upon the beholder.
Guanyin, I won't see you off at your wedding.
Oh.
There's a snowstorm coming.
Let the moonlight shine upon the beholder.
The voice is gone? What do you mean the voice is gone? Oh, oh.
Are you want to feel these magical tricks? You've come to take me away, right?
Bro, she's straight off. She's straight up walking like off the edge of the building, isn't she? This is how we're getting set free. I know exactly how this plays out, bro. I know exactly how this plays out. We got some Romeo Juliet stuff going on right here. She's walking off
It's all right.
the
I can
side of
do
the
this.
building. 100%.
Help me.
Sally, remember, welcome in. Oh, yes. Oh, there she is. This bird is going to lead us straight out the door. I'm sure of it. Donk. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Is this the global version? It is. It is. It is the global version. I'm surprised the guy is desperate to marry her just to make the family more powerful. I think they're trying to marry her out the, marry her off. Is his family more powerful? I'm not sure. Where are we going? This way? We're gonna go around. She's gonna lead us to our death. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Let's go. Up we go.
Is this your wish, Guanyin? Did they hurt you?
They can't hurt me. I'm full of tricks. They wanted to lock me up, but I turned into a great bird and flew out. I flew and flew until I found my Guanyin.
You...
I'm impressive, right?
You are. Can you teach me to fly too? So I can follow you?
booklet. Only works for me.
It's fine. I'll follow you on foot.
That's
I know
not.
the moon leads to Chang'an. Knight's Beacon can reach there in one night. I'm slower, but I can walk a few more nights.
Wuxia is 10,000 miles away from Chang'an. Even Knight's Beacon can't go that far.
But you can. You have magic. With one swoosh, you can fly up to the moon.
What if there aren't 100 moons in Chang'an? What if they're gone? As though they never existed.
Well, now she's lying.
I already have one moon. In Chang'an.
Now she's
I'll
lying.
still have at least this one.
She's lying to make her feel better. Or trying to.
It's made of paper.
It's still my moon. Do you want to take it back?
It's yours forever. It's just that the moon didn't have enough power. She couldn't protect your eyes.
It's all right. I have magic too. When I was praying, I was thinking of you. Thinking you'd come to find me. And then you did. That's my magic.
Guanyin.
If you don't know the way, just follow me. I know the way. I know every road in Hoshi. I can translate scriptures. I can open a shop. I'll take you to Chang'an, and we'll see the 100 moons.
Sure.
Hildy.
Let's go to Chang'an. We'll find a moon of our own.
Ancient China stuff. Mr. G. That's funny, your reaction. Don't tell me you like this story. I do like this story. This is a good story. This is a good story. Less watermelon? What up? Is it really a crooked... Is it really a crooked nut? What? Yes. Yes. This is not going to work out. This is not going to work out. I don't know how they think this is going to work, because it ain't going to work. Yeah, I just want to look at something. That's why I have one last look through the eyes of the blind lady while we're here. Uh-oh, don't do that. Stop. Look at that. That's nice, man. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think I know how this is going to work. That's not going to be nice. Looks like eyes? It did look like an eye, didn't it? I was thinking the same thing. It looked like an eye that was crying. Story is good, just a bit long.
Zhuge can only sneak one person out. You go first. I'll slip out with the wedding procession. You can hide with him inside the city.
I'll wait for you at Dasun Pass. I'll walk over there and wait for you to climb over that mountain.
Sure.
Swear on your booklet.
I swear on my booklet.
Give me your magic booklet.
What are you writing?
This This is Guan Yin's magic. When you come to see me, I'll read it to you.
From now on, it's my magic too.
I'll be honest, that's pretty talented. Have you ever tried writing something with your eyes closed? Have you ever tried writing something with your eyes closed? It's really hard to do. So, it's pretty much magic. It's about to start hurting your heart. Hershey story? Yes, it is. Love the Moonwife? Love the scenery in the game? Yes, it is good. Wait, are we in the basket? Where are we? Bro, am I going to start flying? Where am I going? Oh my god, I was going to walk off the edge. Oh, we're getting in a gondola. I was about to walk off the edge. I thought I was flying. Do you remember me? My name is Kirby. I think 2024, I used to join your lives every time you streamed when you were playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Hello, Kirby. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kirby. The story will be longer later. I won't be sad if the international server doesn't see the mountain update, although there are some minor issues with the plot. What is this? Frozen hearts. They're literally in ice cubes. I don't know what we do with these. Go to the manor. Okay. God damn, that looks so cool, man. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's even worse if you don't see the mountains. We are blind. We are blind. Man, daylight savings done. A toll on my sleep. Now I sleep too early. Oof. Oof. Daylight savings is stupid. Sleep is optional.
The groom's party is here. Still packing?
They're carrying out the young lady's dowry. There's still time before the wedding hour. Don't panic.
Well done on the arrangements. Lord Diede was very pleased.
We're honored, my lady. Please, excuse me. Guan Yin, it's time to go.
I know this isn't easy for you. But with our family standing, it's best not to have you here for too long. If one day we're all gone, promise me you'll find a quiet place to cry.
I won't, because you
All
took
I
my eyes,
want
Grandma.
is for you to live well, my Guan Yin. You wouldn't let me comb your hair this morning. You wouldn't even answer me. Are you angry with me?
What do you think? You blinded me. Never talking to you again, Grandma. Let the story stop here. How long did it take my beard to get this long? I started growing my beard in 2020. So this is the 6th year. I've been growing it for 5 years. This is year number 6. If you hang around long enough, my youngling, if you hang around long enough, you may see the day that my beard brushes the floor. She dug out her what? No, her eyes, dude. Chopped out her eyes, bro. Blind. Grandma did it, man. The family made her blind. The family blinded her. It's not her. Well, I mean, like, we can see, so I know it must be the other.
Still not ready yet? Mother, Lord Yidia can't wait any longer. He wants to take her now. Forget about the hour. Use the northeastern shortcut.
Awful. That's just awful. The hour and direction were chosen by the monks. You can't just change them like that.
Just do as they say.
Grandmother, take the southwestern bridge. She's still waiting. Go by the southwestern bridge, so I can see her one last time.
The wedding hour has come! My lady, the Lord ordered us to go northeast.
Grandmother.
Take the southwestern bridge.
Hold up. Hold up.
Right.
Hold up.
Heave,
Hold up.
ho, and away we go!
Heave, ho, and away
Hold
we
up.
go!
Hold
Heave,
up.
ho, and away we go!
Heave, ho, and away we go! Heave, ho, and away we go!
It'll brush the floor because you might drop something you were eating, that 5-second rule. The beard just catches whatever he drops. Dude, my beard's clean, bro. Come on. My beard is clean, mate. And I don't eat Cocoa Pops, dude. Thank you very much. I'm a Sultana brand, man.
How are you feeling, Ewan? Want something to eat?
It was accidental injury?
Flatbread,
I think it was intentional.
The young-chilled flatbread is too dry. We haven't.
I think they did it intentionally to keep her in the
Okay,
family
a
and
little
stop her
more.
running away.
Flatbread isn't all like that. You've been
That's
to
what I think.
Thailand once. Have you tried their flatbread? Oh, I heard there's a shop called Ann's Flatbread. Ann's Flatbread? That must be ancient history now.
When I was there, all of Chang'an was gone. The east and west markets were burned to the ground. Whether it was On's or Lee's, they were long gone.
Too bad. No one will ever taste it now.
Can't go wrong with Sultana. Exactly, dude. I'm even... You want to know how extra vanilla I am about it, bro? Sultana brand. And hot water, dude. I don't even use milk, bro. I am a barbarian. I like my grain heated. None of that namby-pamby milk. And black coffee, dude. Milk is for babies. Actually, I do like milk. I do like milk. Full cream milk, bro, all day.
General Xiang is dead! Lang Shou is over!
Yeah, that's our girl. Split.
Run.
Peace out, Grandma.
My child. Run!
Grandma knows what's up. Grandma knows what's up. But that's not good. Huh.
I'll take wing. I'll soar. I'll ride in the moonlight to find you. Let the moonlight shine upon the beholder. Bro. Bro, no way, man. How can they do that to us? Bro. Yeah, she thought she was climbing to the moon, but she was falling instead. Straight into the water, man. That was very well written. That was very well written. That was very well written. I like that. I like that. I really enjoyed that. I genuinely enjoyed that. Is the screenwriter out of love, right? Like, why are they writing all these sad stories? Someone needs to find whoever's writing these stories and give them a hug. That person needs a hug. Oh my god. The cutscene was 10 out of 10? Absolutely. Absolutely. Nika-chan, welcome in. Another sad ending. That was... Flying up and touching the moon, that was amazing. That was amazing. When she was right up there in front of the moon and she touched it. Oh my god. She wouldn't have even seen that coming. You know what I mean? She wouldn't have even seen that coming. She was falling and she thought she was flying. You know, it would have just been like smack. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's this is okay, but the sack was sadder. Well, you know what I would actually like? You know what I would actually like? I wish I could time travel. And I wish I could go back in time to when I first walked into Hexy or Hershey and take what I know now and do it again. That's what I wish. I wish I could go back in time and do the very first quest again, knowing what I know now, but experience it again. And I feel like I would enjoy it more, and I feel like I would understand it more than I initially did. Because initially the first quest was like a punch in the face, and it kind of sucked. But now that I've experienced Hershey how it is, I feel like I have a more of an appreciation for what they're trying to do here. You understand what I mean? When I was going through this plot, I thought at least there would be a sweet couple. It turned then that happened. It was rough, man. It was rough. The only good thing was that they both didn't die. Like, you know what I mean? Any quests that are great except the death of the governor quest, it's terrible. I don't know why they made that quest at all. 2 hours of non-stop talking, can't skip past it. I hope you survived that quest. I feel like I have a deeper understanding of what this part of the game is doing and saying, and I hope that I can enjoy it. What's the plan now? More story or energy? What's next? What artifact did we get, by the way? At the end of the Tang Dynasty, no one enjoyed the blessings of the prosperous Tang Dynasty, and no one suffered the hardships of the late Tang Dynasty. This is not the most economical one. The most economical one is the the bridge, which may be put online in the second half of the year. Oh. Are there any brothers at NetEase headquarters who can send some what? Send some knives to the planet? Don't scare him for other reasons. No, he just needs a hug. Whoever's writing this story just needs a big hug. That's all they need. Death of attention. He just needs a hug, or she, whoever's writing them. We just got to get them, and we just have to give them some love. That's what we have to do. This game is still very good. It can entertain you and learn about ancient history. Okay, let's have a quick look. What is this? The Wisdom Sutra. They include religious texts, official records, private documents, and Western region materials, offering invaluable insights into medieval Chinese and Central Asian history and religion, literature, and geography. Among them,
The great... Oh, I'm not even going to be able to pronounce that. I can't even know. Whatever that is. Sutra was highly significant but heavily damaged. Since the late Qing era, manuscripts dispersed worldwide, but now rest in collecting institutions globally. What? What? I don't understand the significance of this. I understand the significance of the manuscript. I don't understand the significance of it being housed in international collecting institutions. Does that just means they don't... Are they just trying to say they don't know where they are? Mithril Cable still on its stock. How you doing, Dementia? Be generous, be kind, be grateful. How you doing, man? Hey, Jax, welcome in. But to me, that just means they don't know where they are. What is this? 10 precepts. Measures 183.5 centimeters long. 29.8 centimeters wide. IDP code. I don't know what the significance of that is. The font contains 10 good karmas as precepts, which urge monks to strictly uphold their vows. Interestingly, the back features a poem that reads, "Sun and moon in ceaseless flight, hearts intertwined in boundless light. Where you move or rest beside, the flame of love within me rise." It's a bit sweet. It's a little bit sweet. Don't you think? All right, I don't know what we're gonna do next though. We got like an hour, just under an hour. I don't know what we're gonna do though. I don't know what we're gonna do for that. There are love poems on the back of Buddhist scriptures. Could it be classified as vandalism? Someone had it and wrote a love poem on the back? Is that like graffiti? Like when you write down the middle of a book and take it back to the library? Do you think a monk actually wrote it? I don't think a monk wrote it. Next, let's get the moon dance move. It's very cute. Gurn wrote the love poem. I didn't pay attention to it at the time. Only found out about it later after reading some of the bloggers' explanations. I feel like that's what she wrote on the thing, because that was her magic, right? I feel like that was her magic. That's what she wrote in the story, right? Surely, the little poem is what she wrote. It's written by female relatives. Some female relatives will go to the mountains to do some spiritual cultivation. There is a book written by her in the pavilion of, and that tells her ending. What, in the game? Most interesting. Ignorant?
I don't know how to find hope in such turbulent times. I don't know if pleading for peace, marrying off daughters, or turning to Buddhism could ever bring back the Great Tang. I already have one moon. In Chang'an, I'll still have at least this one.
She doesn't have a voice. She has no voice, apparently. She doesn't have a voice. Okay. Who do you think the most difficult boss is for me? Have you defeated General? Yes, I fought the General. Yes. Catch something? Catch something strange? What are we doing? Head to and listen to the epilogue. Ooh. Let's do that. Where's that? Where is that? Where is this? Where? Oh, it's next month. Oh, it's next month. Okay, so it's not out yet. It's not out yet. Adventures with Wild Bosses has many excellent secondary creations. Do you want to see them? It's the next map. Is there any continuation? I want a good ending. Yeah, I know we don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it. What can we do now? I thought we might have something else to do tonight. Maybe I got to do like another quest. Maybe we should just do like another little quest. Maybe we should do, what can we do? The next map is also a wonderful story. The book at their mansion? Okay, hang on. You want me to go and see the book? So the book has like how she passed away? Is that what you want me to look at? The punctuation points on your map are not turned on? How you doing? How you doing, Talk? Welcome in. Where's the book? I went to the mansion. I gotta go to the mansion. How you doing, Ezra? Welcome in. Just in the pavilion where you picked up the moon. Okay. Maybe up here. How to unlock Hexy Man. Story chapter 3. Up here. Up here, up here, up here, up here, up here, up here. The book is about her dream life, not what actually happened. Oh. It's about how she wanted it to end, rather than how it actually ended. Wait, where is it, dude? The small circle pavilion next to it. The small circle pavilion next to it. The small circle pavilion next to it. Am I at the right place? Look on the map. This one here. Yeah, that one? Okay. Ah. Moonlit. My ID is my name. My ID is my name. Chang'an's Great Okay, the Moonlit. Moonlit. Chang'an's great avenues span the 9 heavens. We've been wandering all day. It lives up to its reputation. But why did you bring me here? Aunt's pancakes? This pancake shop looks ordinary. Nothing special. That's because you're dumb. You weren't looking for Chang'an's spirits and oddities. Oh, weren't you looking for Chang'an's spirits and oddities? What could you find on the main streets? You've come to places like this. Oh, bro, it's not letting me scroll. As stated, this street has no grand mansions of nobility, no foreign-style wine shops with dancing girls. One could say it was the most ordinary corner of the city. Those dazzling, talented scholars and beauties, those legends that sparked imagination, likely had nothing to do with this place. The young girl pointed to a courtyard not far away. I lived there as a child. Next door is Granny Goddess of Mercy's house. Granny Goddess of Mercy was a somewhat famous figure in the street. It was said her original surname was Cao. And in her youth, she was as beautiful as the Goddess of Mercy. She returned to her hometown from Langzhou to search for family. Though blind, Granny Goddess of Mercy was highly respected because she was well versed in Buddhist teachings. Even now, bookstore owners or monks and nuns would visit every so often, asking Granny Goddess of Mercy to help translate and proofread Sanskrit scriptures. The neighbors privately spread rumors that Granny Goddess of Mercy must possess some divine powers, otherwise how could she have traversed 1,000 miles of desert? Granny Goddess of Mercy had a shop called Anne's Pancakes, which featured an inscription on the wall. It was said that if you wrote a good poem, your meal was free. Curious women had inquired why the shop bore the surname An. At the time, Granny had only said it was her beloved's shop. But after all these years, no one had ever seen a man surnamed An come and claim the shop as his. Sounds like a talented woman with deep Buddhist connections. But so what? This had nothing to do with Chang'an spirits, the Chang'an spirits I'm looking for. Don't rush. Aren't you curious about who Granny Goddess of Mercy's beloved surname An is? Who could it be? Just another rotten man who abandoned his family. Hey, don't be so hasty. The older I get, the more I feel that as a child I might have accidentally encountered Granny's beloved. Think about it. Granny is the Goddess of Mercy with divine powers. Her beloved might not be an ordinary person. Ah! You mean a spirit? Quick, tell me more. Once as a child during the Lantern Festival, I got lost and entered a pitch black alley. I couldn't see the way, so I crouched down and cried. Isn't it strange? It was a Lantern Festival, yet the alley was so dark you couldn't see anything. Thinking back now, it was probably an illusion cast by a monster. Makes sense. Then suddenly, I heard someone call me. I look up and saw Granny Goddess of Mercy coming to find me. Behind her was a huge moon, and the alley was dark, like ink. It wouldn't dissolve. The lantern light couldn't penetrate, but the moon could. Everywhere in the alley was dark except around Granny, who was bathed in moonlight. Wherever Granny walked, the moonlight shone. It was as if it shone on her alone. The young girl spoke, recalling how Granny, Goddess of Mercy, had led her out of the alley as a child and found her parents. After thanking them with her parents. That doesn't read. After thanking them with her parents, sensing something, she couldn't help but glance back. In the moonlight, there was a faint figure accompanying Granny, Goddess of Mercy. She blinked and looked again, and the person disappeared. Granny, Goddess of Mercy, do you have divine powers? In the pitch-black alley, the girl, pouting on the verge of tears, held Goddess of Mercy's hand as they walked forward. Yes, I do. Under the clear moonlight, Goddess of Mercy smiled at her. My divine power can call the moon to my side. What night is tonight, that I may see this moon? Let the moonlight shine upon the beholder. She had long possessed it. I don't know. That seemed like towards the end there, it got a bit weird. I don't know. The translation seemed a bit bizarre towards the end of that. I don't know. Even the back and forth didn't quite seem right. I'm just putting that down to translation. So basically, she became like a monk or something, almost, or lived monk-ish, to say the least. It's a good story. Now that you've finished reading it, go fight a boss, or the boss. Felt like reading, like an audio novel. The anchor was reading it very seriously and recorded it to use as English material. Ah, you've recorded it? You can record it. Maybe I'll clip it and I'll post it on Bilibili. I can do that. As long as I don't get in trouble for it. That's great. If they live prosperous lives, they would definitely have a good life. I'll send you a friend letter later. Hope you don't reject me. Okay, mate. Fridge alarm is driving you nuts? What? The fridge is beeping? Why is your fridge beeping? Okay. Oh, this was in the inn. Hexy map. I'll take this. We already finished all this. Abandoned? Dust-stained ledger? Just gonna archive these. What is this? Miniature treasures? Oh, I still haven't finished those. Man, my inventory is messy, dude. Look at this. Well, after that sadness, I feel like we need to do some gacha or something. Maybe we're gonna have some luck. Ralph, how you doing, Ralph? Welcome in, Mr. Ralph. I've got so many stolen goods. Look at all this stuff is expired. Lucky coin, quest item, expired. Oh, this is from building our boat. Hey, Monty, welcome in. I probably could have kept it, but I don't know what I would do with this. How's life treating you? Well, life is being life. Mr. Ralph, life is being life. You know, every day is, I guess, maybe one step closer to trying to be a full-time live streamer. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let's, how are you doing? How are you going, Mr. Ralph? Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready? Let's go. No. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Here we go. What is it? Soup? One fire. Well, I like fireworks. I like fireworks. This is okay. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We have none left. That's okay. All right, here we go. We got 3. All right, lingering melodies. Ready? We have 3. 3 is a good number. 3 is a good number. 3 is a good number. 1, 2, 3. Ish. And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I know what this is. You know what this is? That's right. No, this is healing. This is okay. That was the hair gel. Oh. That's okay. Oh, yep, another firework. I'm okay with this. Does the international server have 50 draws in a row? Well, they do, but I like doing them one at a time. I don't care for doing a whole heap in one go. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't care for that. I prefer doing them one at a time. I like doing them one at a time. I find it more enjoyable. That's okay. Oh, okay. Well, we got this. We're doing it again? No, I'm not doing this again. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. We're only doing the free ones, bro. Doing the free ones, bro. I'm not doing this. Okay. Come on. Let off some fireworks? Oh, let's do some fireworks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll set some up for you, Sick B. Here's my fireworks now. Here we go. This for you, Sick B. You don't believe in gacha? Use martial arts to make friends? Give you a hug? I love the fireworks. Love this game. Hey, let's go. All right. Fire Kate. How you doing, Adrian? Welcome in, dude. All right, let's go and let's go do something else. Let's go do something else. Blue butterfly. Alright, let's go. Let's go burn some energy. Let's go do some boss fights. Let's do. I need some gear, mate. I need some gear. Alright, we gotta do some boss fights, man. What did I just do? The granary. I want to fight. I want to fight my boy. By the way, Mr. G, in the map, there's a few NPCs who want to fight you. They will give you a free melody. Oh, really? No way. I'm still 79 short of withdrawals. 150 draws and 34 draws are guaranteed. What? What? What are you talking about, lad? Come on, do your thing.
Why? Let the good die while evil thrives.
Let's go. Put out the A note of free take. That's pretty safe. It didn't get any gear though. I'm not happy with the loot drops at the moment. Broccoli. Not happy with the loot drops at the moment. Why does he always have the? Why does he always turn the around his head? I have no idea. I have no idea. This game. Is this game kind of like Souls-like or Elden Ring, but an MMO? No, this is... I don't know, not really, no. No. Can do forts, then change gear to be the set you want, if you like them. Yeah, we might do some forts. If anyone... Yeah, let's put the word out. Anyone want to do... Forts? Go and do some forts. And we get like, oh, what the? Where he respawned? He respawned too quick. What is this respawn timer? What is this respawn timer, dude? think we broke him. I think we broke him. You guys gotta give him a breather, man. I think we bugged him. Yeah, we bugged him.
Hard like morning dew. Healing must save all souls.
How much? Stop attacking. I think we broke him.
Hard like morning dew.
Yeah, he's bugged. I can't even get out of here. I'll see if I can do it from here. I can't teleport out. It won't let me leave. It won't let me leave. There we go. We'll just use this. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just do it this way. This will be easy enough. This will be easy enough. It won't bother Trev. Very. Thank you for the follow. These guys are gonna get deleted, mate. Absolutely wrecked. Hey yo, Mr. G, best in game with 0 damage. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Nothing like being best in game whilst dealing 0 damage. You know what? I'm just gonna take triple. I'm just gonna take triple. You think I should have just done unstuck? I can't keep up with these guys. So I was, hey, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? How much would it upset you? How much would it upset you if I made a new character and I played like a one life character. If I die, I delete it. I'm only going to do it once.
I only do it once. I feel like that would upset a lot of people. The main reason there are too many views on the World channel is if you occasionally browse, it's okay. If you want to ask something, go to other channels to ask. I think this is bugged. That's definitely bugged. Hell nah, don't do it. Hell to the nah. He's like, definitely don't do that. I used to play like that. My king, if you're stuck, go somewhere in the game. Doesn't let you. You can go to the ship online section. Let's go. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Let's go! To the 4th floor! When I first started playing, it was all about floating. I did get a few DMs who were like, oh my god, vote for me. Or go to the multiplayer world and have someone give you... Where are we going? Up? Where are we going? Up, 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 up! That guy got completely deleted. Absolutely deleted. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Oh, it's over there. Getting a lot of weapons chests. Which should be pretty good, right? I thought that was the boss. I actually thought that was the boss. Oh my god! I nearly died, dude. I nearly died.
actually pretty interesting compared to the movie. It died standing up. Died standing up. Lost map? Yeah. That was heaps cool. I'm slightly curious. I want to ask, does Beard play games like Baldur's Gate? Because I like it very much. I wanted to ask. I did play Baldur's Gate. I haven't finished it. I haven't actually finished it. I was actually really enjoying that. I did enjoy it though. Conquered. Dunsky's 5 of 5. 5 of 5. Does the anchor like to use drums or pens as weapons? What? Drums or pens? I'm a fan and umbrella user. Didn't do it. Brave Warrior still standing on his death. I broke the stat screen. It's not working. It wasn't working. Alright, I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Just hunting for the love of the brawl. The game is quite hard for a non-turn-based player. Baldur's Gate. I love D&D. I'm a super big nerd, man. I'm a super big nerd. So, Baldur's Gate, I like it. And RPGs in general. Let's try to fight this boss again. As long as Belmont doesn't melt its face. You made your character's face in the game look like Kratos. Kratos. Do you want to see it? As long as it doesn't look like SpongeBob. You love it as well? Yes. There we go.
Let the good die while evil thrives.
I don't think he's aiming at me. Chopped up. Chopped up. Let's do someone else's boss. Let's do... Nah, I don't want to do her. Too many mechanics. Little rat kids. Little rat kids. What's this? Rain Whisperer. Crit. Increase all critical damage and healing by 10%. Further increase... that's for damage healer as well. What else can we do? Who else can we find? Who's this? Jadeware set? Anyone doing Jadeware? Anyone doing Jadeware? How you doing, Paulie? Welcome in, man. Hawking set? Who's doing Hawk set? Hang on, I'll ask these guys.
What boss do you want to do next? Oh, we did my boss. Which boss next? Forgive. I got a couple more minutes. Got like 3 minutes left. So you get knocked off the screen? Tanking with your face like a real man? You gotta tank with your face. Anyone? Oh, Curtis has no energy. Whichever. Your father doesn't care. Okay, you guys got no energy. Alright. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping me. Let's do my favorite bosses then. Let's do my favorite bosses. Where are they? No. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I got 8 gear rerolls per season, Mr. G. You can reroll the gear to your set. Ooh. It's my favorite boss. Let's do it. Let's go. I love this. I love this boss fight. This boss fight is just so freaking cinematic, dude. Not this part. Not this part. The second bit.
Healer must protect oneself. Healer must not hesitate. Boundless is a foe.
This is peak. This area here is amazing.
Save all souls.
So cool. So cool.
Healer must not hesitate. Boundless is a foe.
So cool. Nick's just standing there like everyone else can handle it. Okay. Alright, guys, gals, lords, ladies, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me this evening. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of tonight's live stream. That's 2.5 hours. That's 2.5 hours. Why don't we do sword trials? We can next time. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I got stuck with full replay of the story. Oh no, Mick. No, dude. That's rough, bro. That's rough. I know it's 10 o'clock already, Sickbee. It's harsh, isn't it? It's harsh. I also don't have... What's that full gear set yet? Yeah. Yanji, thank you for coming and hanging out. AJ, thank you for coming and hanging out. I like to say this is not goodbye, just farewell for now. Definitely, it is. It is not goodbye. It is just farewell for now. Thank you so much. AJ, thank you so much.
Those of you who've been watching us on Broccoli, thank you so much. Those of you who've been hanging out with us on Bilibili, thank you so much for spending your time with us. Those of you on TikTok, thank you for spending your time with us. Those of you on Twitch and YouTube, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure, as always. I do have to just shut this down, otherwise I will keep talking until the sun comes up, and then I will get fired from my job because I will be late, and my boss will not be happy with me. He will not be happy. Anyway, take care, stay safe, look after your friends, look after your family, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow night's live. We're going to continue on with the stories. More quests or something. We'll find something to do. I've loved it. Alright. I'm out. Time to go. Sano, thank you for hanging out with us. I gotta go. I gotta start shutting things down. I gotta start turning things off. Very good night. Peace. Catch you later, TikTok. Good night. Both. Boom. Done. Alright, done. Billy. Thank you so much. You can quit your job and fire your boss. Well, if I can finally hit my goal of becoming a full-time content creator, maybe I will. Nanfeng, maybe I will. But I got a way to go before I can afford to financially do that. I got to get some sponsorships or something. I got to get an actual financial backing of decent amount of money before I can just quit my job and fire my boss. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Good night, Billy. Oop, wrong button. No, we're over here. There we go. There we are. All right. Bye. There we go. I think that worked. Yeah, that definitely worked. Let's close this down. There we go. Done. No, don't leave us. AJ, I know. I mean, I'll finish. We are getting closer and closer to monetization on YouTube, by the way. We are getting closer and closer to monetization on YouTube. We're getting there. There's a little push. Couple of hundred. I think we only got like we got to get to 500 followers, subscribers on YouTube, I'll say. We'll get there. And a couple of hundred more hours of view time. And I can apply for monetization. So that's one step closer, man. Ad revenue, so I can keep the content free, so I can keep it as free as I can. That's the goal. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Keep it as free and affordable and accessible as I can on as many platforms as I can, and I just keep sharing the fun. That's the dream. That's it. That's it, bro. There ain't anything. There's nothing more than that. 10:05. We'll talk tomorrow. We will. Mr. AJ. I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow.